Hi, everybody. Welcome to Stop Being Sold, a community of informed consumers who are sick and tired of being sold financial products they don't understand or need. So if you're tired of being a transaction, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from us. My name is Michelle, and this is Brian. How you doing today, Brian?
I'm doing great, Michelle.
Good, good. So today we're talking about Social Security, specifically what's the deal? How working while you're collecting Social Security, I should say.
Yes.
So, everybody, whether you're a Social Security beneficiary right now or you're getting ready to go on Social Security, everybody, it was a big week last week. On October 13th, the Social Security Administration announced the 2022 updates. We saw the big jump for first time in 40 years since 1982. Yes. Biggest jump in cost of living adjustment, which was 5.9%. Just from the videos we've done on it, people are like, that's not enough. It's not we've got inflation, the gas prices, cost of living, cost of food, cost of everything has gone up significantly, right. But it's an improvement over, some of the other years. It's better than 1.4%, right?
That is so true.
Yeah. So, retirement's changed. It's just the game has changed and people are living longer. How we live, how mobile we are has changed. And the new, it's kind of like 60s, the new 40 or 40, whatever it is, it's people are having fun longer. There's a woman in my one of my classes, my Pilates classes, and she's like 85 and she's out there doing her thing. When I was growing up, grandma didn't do that. No, grandma didn't do that. So, just how we live our lives has changed. So
completely different today.
Right? So whether you have to work in retirement or you want to work, right. People are in the workforce still in their late 60s, 70s, and 80s. And I've heard of even people in their 90s.
Some people, honestly, Michelle, just can't walk away from it.
No, and that's another thing. Maybe you don't want to.
Yeah, I want it.
Well, it keeps you going. It gives you something to do. I remember my grandma, her big thing was working the crossword puzzle every morning, which was so much fun. I mean, that kept your brain going, right? She did the New York Times crossword puzzle too. You're like, whoa. And then she would go get her hair done at the beauty salon. And then I don't know what else she did all day. And then she did a bunch of other stuff. And then she woke up the next day and she did the same thing. And that's totally fine. But, there are some people who just can't stop working. So let's talk about that.
Sure.
So you can work while you're collecting Social Security, but there are some rules. So do you want to I'm just turn it over to you and we'll talk about that.
Yeah. Yes, you can collect Social Security benefits and work at the same time, but there's a limit that you on how much you can earn and right. Still receive full benefits based on when you start taking the benefits.
Okay.
So if you're younger than full retirement age, which is for some is everything's full retirement age is based upon when you're born. Okay. So the full retirement age for anyone born between 1943 and 1954 is like 66 years old, and it goes month to month, but let's just use this as an example. Sure. Individuals born 60 and later reach full retirement age at 67. So sure. Let's just say between 66 and 67, if you start collecting benefits prior to that age, you have not reached full retirement age yet. And now there's some limitations on how much you can actually make of earning income without being penalized by Social Security.
Okay. Can you, real quick, I'm sorry if I'm jumping around here, but if you're a widow, can you receive, how does it work with what's it called? Survivor's benefits.
Yeah, survivor or widow benefits. It's the same way. You can collect them as early as age 60, but if you're working, there's still these limitations that how much you can actually make without them taking some of the benefits back.
Okay, so what are the limitations?
Okay, so for 2021, the limit that you're allowed to make monthly is $1,580 a month of income, or $18,960 for the year.
Okay.
And then for 2022, the limit's $1,630 per month. and $19,560 for the year. Your adjusted gross income. And then if you make more than that, then you're penalized. And here's how the penalty works. Social Security will deduct $1 from your benefits. So if you're getting $600 a month in benefits from Social Security, they'll take $1 for every $2 you earn over the annual limit.
Wow. Okay.
So it could be a substantial amount. So like for this year, the annual limit's $18,960. Of course. So
got it. And so the jump, so it was 18,960 in 2021. And after the 2022 updates that were just announced, it's now 19,560 a year.
60 for the year.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. So really, I mean, that's, just based on that example you gave, it's worth sitting down, definitely worth sitting down and figuring out. It's not just as easy as, hey, look, I just want to work part-time. You have to really figure out what that threshold limit is. Otherwise, you're going to be missing out on money or, getting money subtracted from your benefit.
It's one of the biggest mistakes made in Social Security is not understanding what these penalties could be prior to full retirement age.
Right.
Now, after full retirement age, you don't have to worry about the penalties anymore. You can make as much as you want. You make $50,000 a year, $100,000 a year, and still receive full benefits at that time.
Right. So this is just from that when you can start to take early Social Security through whatever your retirement age is.
Yeah, your full retirement FRA, which is full retirement age. Right.
Okay, got it. So what happens, let's say that your retirement age is 66 or 67 and it happens to be this year. But you're planning, or let's just say next year. You're planning on, next year, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna retire in December. You also need to take this into account because if you have a full-time job, you might want to wait till the next year to fully retire, right? Or to collect your benefits. Okay, got it. Because this is
if your birthday is like in the latter part of the year,
right?
You've already made too much money for the year. That you want to collect your benefits. My suggestion, and I've seen this happen multiple times, is wait till January.
The following year.
Yeah,
right.
Why give the money back if you ain't got to? So, I mean.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Great.
But
so, everyone, we've attached the Social Security. It comes from the Social Security Administration. It's their 2022 Social Security updates. It's below this video. There's a PDF there, so you can grab that and not just see the changes or the updates, I should say, that we've mentioned, but there's a lot of other ones in there, and it's really important to be on top of it so that you can maximize your Social Security benefits and, not, I don't know how else to say this nicely, but not screw yourself financially.
Yes, you're exactly right. So take a look at that because it'll update how much you can make and this, that, and the other, and really explain it in much more detail for you. And I believe inside the PDF is a clickable link to go to a calculator to calculate how much, if you've made too much for the year. So it's pretty cool. A lot of good, cool stuff on there for Social Security. So.
Fantastic. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. If you found this content valuable, we'd appreciate you hitting that like button or that thumbs up button there, and also subscribe to this channel so you never miss another video from us. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.